Mount collecting in Dragonflight is going to be very different to what we're used to. There's a couple of things that I like and agree with, but there's one thing that I'm really unsure about. So when it comes to a new expansion, we are usually pretty blessed when it comes to mounts, either by doing quests, reputation grinds, just simply buying them. You've got achievements through raids and dungeons and PvP. This time round, however, they're doing things a little differently. And I guess using the same methods to unlock them, you're pretty much just unlocking transmog for the new mounts within Dragonflight. And so far we start off with 4 that you unlock in the new zones, being the Waking Shores, the Onoran Plains, Thaldraszus, and the Azure Span. In no particular order, we have the Renewed Proto-Drake, we have the Windborn Velocidrake, the Highland Drake, and the Cliffside Wilderdrake. Now, in terms of mounts, that's pretty much it. There are a handful of ground mounts that are being added to the game, but the expansion, Dragonflight, it's about flying. These 4 drakes, for the most part, are going to be the core of the expansion. Do I see them adding more? Yeah, I do, but not for a long time. So instead of going out of your way and having to grind hundreds of mounts throughout the expansion, we now have appearances to unlock instead. This means that the player can fully customize their Drake the way they want. Now, I kind of like the idea of that because, honestly, there are far too many mounts in the game. I also think that change is good, and this will be very different to what the players are used to. But at the same time, I understand why players would be disappointed. I mean, I've really enjoyed collecting mounts over the years. Now, in terms of the customization and exactly what you can do with the mounts, there's a little preview right in front of us here. And if I scroll down a little bit, there is so much. Like, there's armor color, back, body armor, brows, crest, eye color, slit type, glow type, cross type, hair color, head armor, horn color, horns themselves, jaws, patterns, skin scale color type 1 and 2, so maybe you can do it like a two-tone or maybe even a gradient, I don't know, snouts, tails, and throats. So I'm not going to go through absolutely everything, I'll skim over the first couple, but I will leave a link to this page down below so you guys can go and check it out for yourselves. The quality on this page so far isn't great, and YouTube will probably butcher a lot of it as well, so you don't get to see all of the detail. I do highly recommend you check it out yourselves. But we've got like the armor color. If we scroll down a little bit more, we've got back, body armor, brows, crest, and my favorite so far at the minute, the eye color and slit type. Yeah, this looks really cool. The glow type, and the cross type, which again looks really, really cool. So once you've gone through all of the 4 zones and unlocked their respective drakes, you probably want to know how to customize it. So from this Wowhead page, which again I'll have linked below, it says, as previously announced by Blizzard, you are able to customize your dragon riding mounts. Customizing your dragon riding mount requires a rostrum of transformation. Currently, only the rostrum of transformation can be found in Azure Span, working for the Highland Drake only. It is assumed there will be 1 rostrum of transformation per zone for the zone's respective mounts, as well as 1 in Valdrakken for all dragon riding mounts. Valdrakken is like the main city of the Dragon Isles. Interacting with the rostrum of transformation opens a barbershop menu for your dragon riding mount, with many options. So there's not a whole lot I can show you right now, though I do have these pictures that are available with the link down below. So we've got skin scale type, horns and horn color. We've got the tail. We've got crest, nose, chin and jaw. And lastly, we have brow, eyesight, eye color, style and ears. 4 flying mounts for the entire expansion. I don't think it's going to go down very well. It also raises questions about the rest of the mounts. Are they just like obsolete now? And will we be able to use dragon riding in the rest of the world? There are so many concerns about dragon riding going into Dragonflight, but those are my concerns and my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and create my Tauren Rogue. Yeah, that's right. They're a thing now, and it's glorious. We covered it in this video right here. Go check it out.